Ever felt like the world's against you? It's a common sentiment, isn't it? Not everyone will be in our corner, cheering us on. Think of it this way. Even the teachings of the Bible highlight the inevitability of naysayers. Picture Jesus cautioning his crew, "Hey, folks will dislike you just because of me. It happened to me too." It's interesting, isn't it? Even if you're the nicest person, there will be haters. It's just the world we live in. As followers of Jesus, this might even be amplified. It's a bit like wearing a target on your back because of your beliefs. Weirdly, some might detest you without rhyme or reason. Crazy, huh? But here's the twist. The Bible isn't just about pointing out these haters. It's like this life coach telling you, don't be so gullible. Not everyone's gonna send you a Christmas card. And that's super valuable advice. Now here's the cool part. Ever heard of Psalm 23? It's like a poetic recipe for courage. Imagine this, a serene green meadow, calm waters, a rejuvenating atmosphere. But then, plot twist. Even though I'm facing tough times, I ain't scared. I've got the ultimate backup. And in this peaceful setting, there's a dinner table. And guess who's invited? Yep, your haters. You're feasting, and they're just watching. It's this powerful picture of you being blessed and favored, even when surrounded by negativity. David, the guy behind this psalm, is basically telling us, hey, no one can block your blessings. Why? Because the big guy upstairs doesn't really care about the haters. He'll bless you regardless. Imagine if he waited for everyone's thumbs up. We'd be toast. But God's not some influencer seeking validation. He doesn't need a like, share, or retweet to act. Lucky for us, right? So even if the world's throwing shade, remember this. God's got a buffet of blessings waiting just for you. Ever had that feeling of absolute protection? Like someone's got your back? David felt that. Even with enemies breathing down his neck, he knew his anchor was strong. And guess what? We have access to that same safety net. The catch? Trust. Trust that, despite the hurdles, God's playing the long game for us. Now, picture this, being a guest at the most exclusive party ever. David felt this with God. And in this VIP lounge, the perks? Endless blessings and protection. So, while challenges are like these gatecrashers trying to ruin the party, God's love is the ultimate bouncer. It's a bit like this. Imagine having the strongest bodyguard ever. People might try to throw punches, but you're untouchable. That's God for you, stronger than any adversary, and always on standby. But what's David's secret sauce? Trust. Like that rock-solid trust when you lend your friend your brand new sneaker. Knowing God's got this, even in a storm. David's journey shows us that, with trust, we can sail through any storm. David's VIP pass with God wasn't just for a night, it was forever. Talk about loyalty rewards. His unwavering trust in God gave him this eternal reservation. It's like having a permanent suite in the best hotel ever. Imagine a hotel so exclusive, so luxurious, that no money could book you a room. Only trust, faith, and loyalty can get you in. That's the kind of relationship David had with God. It wasn't about gold or silver, it was about heart and soul. Think about your favorite loyalty program. Maybe you've got a card that gets you free coffee after 10 purchases, or a discount after so many visits to your favorite store. Now amplify that by 1,000,000. David's trust in God got him eternal blessings, way beyond a free latte. You might wonder, what did David do to earn such a special place? It wasn't about doing, but believing. He believed in God's promises, even when life got tough, even when enemies were knocking at his door. We all have our enemies, right? Maybe not literal kings chasing us down, but challenges, doubts, fears. David had his fair share, yet he never wavered. He knew that his loyalty card with God had unlimited benefits. Just picture David, possibly sitting under a starlit sky, strumming his harp and pouring out his heart to God. He wasn't just praying, he was having a deep, heart-to-heart conversation. That's the kind of connection that gets you the VIP treatment. You might be thinking, that's David, a king, a warrior, a poet. I'm just me. But here's the cool part. That eternal reservation? It's not exclusive to David. God's offering it to everyone. All it takes is trust. Now, let's be real. Trusting isn't always easy. Sometimes it's downright hard. But look at it this way. A lifetime of trust can get you an eternity of rewards. It's like investing in the ultimate stock and watching it grow beyond imagination. Imagine the feeling of always having a place, a refuge. No eviction notices, no need to check out. It's yours forever. That's the assurance David had. Even when life felt like a stormy sea, he knew he had an eternal anchor. We've all felt left out at some point, right? Maybe you didn't get the invite to that party, or felt out of place in a group. David's relationship with God is a reminder that there's always a place where you belong, always a table set for you. So, next time you're sipping on that free coffee, or enjoying that loyalty discount, remember the ultimate loyalty program. Trust in God might not get you a freebie at the cafe, but it can secure you a spot in the most exclusive place forever. And that relationship? It wasn't a one-off. David was tight with God, like BFFs tight. They were like two peas in a pod, inseparable. When David faced a challenge, it was like he had a direct hotline to the big man upstairs. Every time he felt lost or was in trouble, he just hit dial, and God was there, always ready to listen. Their bond was like those childhood friendships where you share secrets, dreams, and even the last piece of candy. It wasn't just about the big moments, but the everyday chats, the small victories, and the quiet moments of reflection. It's like having that one friend who's got your back, no matter what. The kind of friendship where even if you haven't talked in a while, you just pick up right where you left off. And the amazing part? That VIP friendship pass isn't just for David. We all have that same open invite to bond with God. It's like he's waiting with open arms, ready for a heart-to-heart. All we have to do is reach out. It's empowering, really. Earthly challenges? They're just speed bumps. What truly matters is our bond with the divine. Earthly haters may try to derail us, but God's roadmap for us is unchangeable. So, as we mull over David's wisdom, let's invest in that VIP relationship with God. Through trust, love, and a bit of faith, we can be sure of one thing: our ultimate abode is with Him. Despite life's haters, our eternal party reservation is confirmed. Cool, right?